finally got the new parts in. I kind of already unboxed them already, so I kind of jumped the gun because I was excited. But got the new connector right here. I got the more expensive one, so it comes with the already color-coded wires and the little metal bits in the shrink wrap. So that's gonna be easy. Well, except for getting the hands in there to do it, it's gonna be easy. We got this right here, 102 sensor. Which this one is the male connector here. Yeah, that's the same connector. So this is the one that is downstream. I can look at the threads here, look at the difference. You see, it's not supposed to look like that. But this is it's a Denso one right here. So this is aftermarket. Now we got this one in the package. If we look, it is a female connector. And look at that, same connector. So we're good on that front. Oh, this is the old one. Brand new one. Looking nice and pretty. Ready to go on the car. So I'm thinking I throw these in there and then save the worst for last. Hopefully it's a wiring issue and the cam sensor code goes away. We'll have to triple check, obviously. Moment of truth. After that, I'm gonna go buy a battery. So if this is all good, I'm gonna go to the store, buy a brand new battery, throw it in, and then after that, I'll take a couple drives just to really feel the transmission, feel how it runs, do the whole test, I guess is the good word. So definitely needs a good bath too. So that will definitely happen if I get it running good today. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, new one in there, nice and pretty. I don't think I can show you from this side. You might be able to see from this side. Yeah, look at that new one. It's down there. You kind of see. Oh, that's not the right thing. Yeah, see, there's the new one right there. So it's all in. It's all set. Next is replacing this connector. So I'm gonna set up my phone one more time. I'm gonna cut these wires, splice them in, and then I'm gonna try to get all the wiring that I kind of exposed. I wanna get it all cleaned up, back together, so that way it's not exposed anymore, because that's not good. So, put the phone up one more time. Okay, here's the old wiring harness. As you can see, I ripped it. Okay, and that was my fault, but you can't really tell, but there's no wire in there. In this one, there's no wire. When I had it together, I was checking resistances. So I had our resistance here, one lead up to here, other lead to its corresponding connector. Ground was great, power was great. This right here, signal, it was super high resistance, and I mean like 5 ohms of resistance in a wire, which is not good. It was bouncing between 4 and 5. So I decided to take a look at the wire, and I brought my girlfriend out to take a look at it with me. And as I was doing that, it started showing open loop. So I don't know, maybe I messed with the wire too much, but sure enough, I put my lead on this side, lead on that side, nothing. So I took off the little protective bit, tried looking in there and saw nothing crazy. I yanked on the wire and it ripped right out. So you can't even see any wire in there, no nothing. So I did kind of open the wire a little bit, and you can see that there is some wire sticking out. Let's see if I could barely touch them. It's bouncing all over the place. Look at that, you know, these two leads together through these wires here, and it's going crazy. There we go, there's a good connection. I managed to barely touch it together and get a good connection. But I mean, look. On this end of the wire here, you can't see any wire. I even opened it up. There's nothing. So what I think is it moved so much over time that it started to fray in there. And it lost connection right about in this part that ripped apart. That's why it was so easy to rip apart. So hopefully this is the fix and it's not just a part of the issue. We'll find out. So yeah, now I'm gonna start splicing these wires. Let me put my phone up and do a time lapse. New wiring harness in. Let's see, let me get a good angle. You see I got my splices down there. So everything's hooked up to the right wire. This has just got to be plugged in. And then it's time to clean up. Maybe I can get it running, see if it runs good without cleaning things up and all the wires up first. I know I got to plug this wire back in right there. It's probably some sort of ground strap. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Check it out. After I get that all hooked up back together, I'll triple check all my work and then fire it up, see what happens. Okay, I got the box all back together. Wiring back together. Let me clear the codes. All right, been through this before. Gotta clear the codes. There we go. Clear everything. Now, let's see. Any second now. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. There we go. And it runs rough. See that live data. No fuel trim information. Oh my god. Same thing, huh? Yep, same issue. Okay, so still running rough, but there's only two codes now. There's a random misfire code, and then there's now a sensor, well, a bank one sensor 102 sensor code, which I replaced those two O2 sensors. This one is not throwing any signal now, apparently. So I'm gonna look into that. So I'm annoyed, but I probably have to replace that one. It's good to replace all of them at the same time, so it's probably a good thing to do, is just replace that one. But it's no longer throwing a cam code, so that is amazing. No more camshaft code. Went to this parts store, bought a new battery. I really needed that new battery. So now I got the new one all hooked up, ready to crank it and try starting it again. We'll see if there's any difference. I know a battery could easily cause some minor electrical issues, so I could definitely check this ground. That would be definitely easy to do, but new battery, let's see what happens. Okay, after buying the new battery, I decided to run another test that I didn't think about. So anyway, yeah, new battery in. Let's give this a little start here. Starts right up because of the good cam sensor now, but watch this. Watch this. I take this. Nothing. No difference. No difference at all. Now if I disconnect this one, stalls out. So that's kind of the proof I need that I need a new ignition module. So I really think this part right here is the ignition module. I'm just gonna buy the whole assembly and replace that, and that should be good. And that should solve the misfire. The cam sensor thing is already fixed. The O2 sensors are fixed. That might be it. That might be the last thing. The last thing until I can finally drive this thing. I am so excited. With the power of editing, the new coil pack is in. Brand new Delphi parts. I'm gonna do a quick time lapse of me throwing it in. It's getting dark, so I'm gonna try throwing it in really quickly and getting it running. So it's been a big day, but yeah, so hopefully it's been raining a lot, so hopefully it won't get rained on when I'm trying to throw it in. So let me get to that. Cleared the codes, started it. We have fuel trims and they're all normal. Look at this. Butter smooth. Oh my God. Give it a little gas here. Butter smooth. Oh my God. Smoking like crazy though. I don't know if it's buildup that entered the cylinders when I was taking things apart or not, but hopefully it dissipates in a bit. We'll find out. Okay, so I let the car run for a little bit. It ran great, like literally no issues with it running. But it was what smelt like fuel was coming out of the exhaust. So I'm pretty sure that just from it running without, actually firing correctly for so long, there was build up of fuel, and that's what was burning off in the smoke, which I'm going to drive it tomorrow and actually figure out if that's the true issue or not. So we'll see. But yeah, it's running perfectly. And I'll fill up the tires and I'll probably drive it to the car wash tomorrow and yeah, see how it turns out.